We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday Night Primetime. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing right away, it's May. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
On 2nd down, it's May. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. T.J. Sanders in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by the safety, Taylor. And the Bills are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
At the 10-yard line.
Allen now on 2nd down. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll be forced outright. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
Pass is picked is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Brings up 2nd down.
Second down and 8. Off the play fake, it's May. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, New England. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
gun. Here's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 15. Good for a Patriots first down. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Thrown out of the gun. They're going to run with Henderson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 4. Again, it's Henderson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll go play action with May. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. It's an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down? Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And they've got it on the ground. The mark will come at the 13. But it's a new set of downs. 1st down picked up.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. That's taken in at the 50, and he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's complete to Henderson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, New England.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards.
Johnson brought him down. 9-yard pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 23-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now May. He'll find the rookie 3rd-round pick, Kyle Williams. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
May to throw on 2nd down. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Third and goal. Here's May. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will get into the end zone. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point is good. And the Pats move out to a 7-3 lead.
Bills 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, this is Strong. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
31-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Throwing is Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Bills 1st down. give it to Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shaquille. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Buffalo.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
He'll get about 2. Robert Spillane spills him there.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 8. Throwing now, Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Play action now, and here's Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Throwing now is May. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. His kick is good. And the Patriots go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Now Cook loses the football. But it looks like the Bills are going to get it back. A fortunate break there.
It's a gain of 9.
2nd and inches.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Here's 1st and 10. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Allen now on 2nd down. He connects with Palmer on that one. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
And the Bills first down.
Allen to throw. That's into the hands of the fullback. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Zayvon Collins in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. To throw is Allen. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Allen to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
It is third and long. To the air is Allen. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. He'll go play action with May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to be dragged down, but not till he's inside the 25. What a big play there for New England. Pickup of 46 yards. They'll run. It's Henderson. He'll push forward for about a yard. Shaq Thompson comes up with the tackle. From the 22 now, here's second and 8.
At the 22-yard line.
On play action, here's May. That's Cooper open right side. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
They'll run with Henderson. And he's in! Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule, in fact, he did not get the football across the plane, the goal line. Henderson trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try and throw. Here's May. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point now for Borregales.
Borregales on for the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Patriots move out in front by the score of 17-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
Allen working from the pistol. I had defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Allen will give this to Davis.
It's 2nd and inches at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and inches.
Round 80.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
The career is more at stake when you win your prom. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind.
On the handoff, it's Davis. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
To the goal line and in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. This one complete, right side. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Here's May. Short pass cut by Henry, the tight end. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. What a big play there for New England. 35 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the give, it's Henderson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Moving outside the pocket. He's got it inside the 5. And this is going to set him up with 1st and goal. Mark him out of bounds at the 4. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. To throw is May. Pushed out to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one. And set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. A run, and this is Henderson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Bravion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. For Henderson, 48 total touchdowns in 4 years at Ohio State. That is 1st here in the NFL. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, this is Strong. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Now, screen will be set up for Davis. Good hustle by the defense to beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive lineman to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
On 2nd down, Allen. This one not quite on target. Let him too much, and that one falls incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, here is Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. That one to the veteran Hooper. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's a give. Running right, it's Stevenson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and inches.
Now, May. Quick throw, up wide. It's caught. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And they'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
They'll try the left side with Henderson. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
And what started out as a promising drive, now they find themselves in third and long. After being stuffed for a loss on first down with that ground game, they came right back to it, trying to make up some of those lost yards. The defense was having none of it. Third and long.
He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for 2.
Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. On the return, this is Strong. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Allen going to throw on first and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he just does kick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He'll find Shakir open right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Allen to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throw once more. Here's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Bills 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That one intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
We have a tight end motioning left here. On the give, this is Stevenson. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Third and a yard. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And he'll have the 1st down. They'll get him up around the 37.
And these are the tough yards you judge a back by. Like we used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive, and I think he's able to pick up that 1st down by about a yard or 2.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd down.
So it's a road win here.